Oh shit. I already fucked up. Hello? Hello, everybody. Hello?
Hello to nobody.
Hey, they'll be.
Oh,
They'll be. Oh shit.
oh.
I already fucked up.
Mhm.
Okay, let's. Hello? Hello, everybody. Hello?
Hello to nobody.
Okay, we have one
Nobody joined.
person in the stream. We have two.
Yeah. Tua? Like
On
Tua?
live, join or else you're weird. Okay, let's post in the server.
I'm posing around the SH Hedora right now.
Is it Haya?
No, it's SH.
Well,
like I just
then
said.
it's not good.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just jump out the window then.
Yeah, that would be best. Okay. So what's
Yeah, therefore the chats can never get exposed.
So what's up, everybody? I'm here with Gilon or Ingiligan or
Yeah.
and and today we we
Oh, what?
I can't pull me by hold. All right, we have man,
What?
nothing.
What?
Yeah, Frank.
Okay.
You know that King Kong mask?
Hey.
Anyways,
What?
today we have Godzilla characters, we have Gamera characters, and we have King Kong.
What? What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
What's
It's
wrong
good.
with you?
No, everything's okay. I'm just thinking about something earlier.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Okay, so we have Godzilla, we have Gamera, and we have King Kong characters. That's it. We don't have any of these fucks. These we don't look at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need. They're unnecessary.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Type shit. One.
So, Pig Cinema. Sorry. Pig Cinema.
Hello, I'm Mr. Frog.
Hello.
Hello. So.
I know.
It's that guy. It's that guy in the chat.
Wait. Okay.
So is the audio good, guys?
I don't know. When are we starting?
Like. I'm trying to see if the audio is good.
Are we already on stream?
Yeah, we're on stream, but.
Alright. Are we, when are we gonna start doing the list?
Hold on. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. So, first off, we're starting right now with this guy.
Oh shit. My King Homer figure fell.
King Homer?
Yeah.
That crazy.
Yes, I just relieved myself on stream.
What?
Fluids.
Oh. Okay, well, first one is this Godzilla.
I like grape.
We have Godzilla, the Heisei 1993.
Wanna breed? Yeah.
We have 1993 Godzilla. That sounds terrible when you.
Let me eat my burger.
What? So are we starting? Where did dude go?
I need new deodorant.
Wait, I thought this is 1993 Godzilla. This is 1994. Okay, that dude. Why?
That was
Stop spamming me!
Why did you think that was 93? That's always been 94.
I thought it was 93. I thought it was Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're an idiot. No.
How? They say Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
They've never made a 93.
They never. Oh. Okay.
That has always been 94.
Okay, so Godzilla 1994 was $70. I think it's a good skull. I think it's a good start. Guys, you keep spamming me on Discord. It's going to have this sound over it. Final, I will mute you.
The burger's fucking good.
So, with this being like the start of the line, I think we should judge everything upon this release. And I think a good place for this would be C.
Alright.
Okay.
I feel like Mechagodzilla's a B.
Mechagodzilla?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was like $80 too. He's not bad. Oh my god, why can't I not drag this damn thing? Here we go. So yeah, we're putting this in B. Mechagodzilla looks good. Next
Accessory
is,
sets. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. That's boring, man.
That's F. We're not gonna put accessory sets over like characters. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That's dumb as hell.
Mm.
Next is Garuda.
Garuda could be like a D.
Garuda could be a D.
I mean, it's just a Garuda.
Yeah, I mean, Garuda's cool. It's like the only set that I think is awesome, other than, you know. But yeah, no, I think Garuda should be D too. Next is Space.
I think the OG Space can go in A.
Yeah, I think so too. I think OG Space looks pretty cool. He was about like $90 from what I saw, which honestly ain't bad for any of these.
Yeah.
So, next is.
I feel like the same with Mogera.
Yeah.
I feel like they're equal figures.
Mogera's good too. I don't know. Should we go A or B? Because I'm thinking A.
I'd say A, because the accessories are like crazy. The articulation's great.
And it looks like Mogera too. Like they captured Mogera greatly. Mogera goes for about $80. So,
there's the new version too.
Yeah. Next is Lil Godzilla, and he's a small guy. But I don't know. I think B is okay for him, or A. I think either one. I don't think he's.
I mean, you own him.
Yeah, I think he's actually. I think this guy's pretty cool. He's only $40, too. So I think he is a little like the coloration is a little weird on him. But it ain't bad, but I don't think I should put him in A. I think above Mechagodzilla is good, or around there. I'm not sure. So I'm going to just put him at top B. Next is this
I feel like
guy.
the Comic-Con Explosion's like a low B, high C kind of figure.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it's cool. It's a great novelty figure.
Yeah, I agree.
I definitely want it. But yeah.
It's crazy because this guy also went for about like $40 as well.
Yeah.
Or 50, my bad. But that's a good price for an SH, so I'm gonna put him right there.
Yep.
Alright, next is Rodan.
Trash, kill it, burn it with fire. It looks so no. I feel like it's like a high B.
I agree.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the stand looks weird, and I know that it gets loose over time.
Yeah, it does. The paint ain't too bad. Yeah, again, I think it's just a little too glossy. I don't know, like what little Godzilla has. The
Yeah.
articulation, like with the waist, is kind of dumb too. Like I wish they gave him like waist articulation. But other than that, Rodan ain't too bad. So I'm gonna put him around. Mm, I would say above Mechagodzilla might be good. I don't know, or I don't know. Right here is fine. I'd say a little. I don't know. They might have made Little Gods a little bit better. Next is the first Heisei King Ghidorah.
I don't really have an opinion on that one. I'd say it's like I heard that it breaks easily, but I heard like I don't know. It's stupidly priced now, but I'm
Yeah.
not really sure where to put that.
125
I have
wasn't
no
bad
idea.
for it originally. So, I don't know. I
I
think,
don't know. Top of B, low A. I don't know.
yeah, I would say top B. Because he also had that problem with the braking issues. So, I would say
Yeah.
top B is good. Next is Burning Godzilla. And I don't know. I would say,
I don't know.
Burning
I mean,
Godzilla, like
I
top.
have no hands-on experience with these old releases.
Yeah.
I have a lot of new ones. I just don't have like a lot of the old ones. It's kind of hard to rank that.
I don't know whether to, because I don't know. He could be an A, but mm, I think he's glazed too much too. It's like everyone wants this one for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would say let's put him behind King
Top
Ghidorah.
of B. Yeah.
That fits.
Yeah.
Next
I
is
think that's fair.
Godzilla Junior, and I always kind of thought this one looked a little off.
I feel like he's like a top of C kind of figure because I know that he
Yeah,
was like a little overpriced and he's not really size accurate.
he could be under.
I feel like it looks good.
He could be under this Godzilla, but I'm not. I don't know.
I'd put him under it.
Yeah. All right, next is Destroya. This is the first version, and
I feel like that's an easy A. I feel like that's an easy A.
I don't know. I'm gonna put him maybe behind or maybe over. What do you think? Because
I'd say that old Destroyer is probably better than the old Space, even though it doesn't have the right eye color.
Yeah. Next is King Kong. Yeah.
I mean, I don't own it. Of course, I feel like A is proper.
Yeah, it looks good too. So
Yeah.
I'll put him by Mogira. If we want, maybe over Mogira, but I'm not sure. It's like you could kind of toss these ones up.
Yeah.
Next is the Destroyer set, and
I like it's a B, like low B.
I don't know. I might put
or maybe C. Yeah, no, C. I feel like C, like next to Junior, is a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe below Junior. I feel like Junior's a better figure.
I do know it had some problems with like sloppy paint on the face and stuff.
And the articulation is apparently not very good.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think C is fine. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or should we go D?
I feel like C.
C. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
64. Ooh, I feel like 64 is like a high B.
I'm gonna go high. I'm gonna go high B because
Yeah, I feel like that was a good release. Like even though it's undersized, I liked it.
I think the problem is
I've seen it in person. It looks really good. I don't know.
I think it's undersized. And how much was it? Let me see. Hold on, let me take a. Destroyer was $150 back then, which ain't bad for like a standard Monsterarts release. The little crab set was $90, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And then this one was $65.
That's great.
Again.
I feel like they need to do another 64.
Okay, but looking at the evolution set, what if we put Destroya like a little bit more down because of that price?
I don't really feel like the price is like overall. Like if you bought this thing back then, I don't think you're thinking about the price of it now. I think you're just thinking about the figures
Yeah,
at this point in time.
it's just that price for like these, you know. How much was
Yeah,
Garuda? Let me see how much Garuda was. Does not say. It just is yen. Okay.
yeah.
So I think I mean there's a chance we could just boost this down later. I don't know. Next is Kiryu.
Kiryu, I feel like that's a easy like top of A because I feel like the later Kiryus were better
Yeah.
because they just came with a little bit more. I feel like they're A. I feel like it's A just because there was just a few better
I'm
releases.
trying to think if we should put him over Space Godzilla because I think Destroyer is
Yeah, no, I think he's top of A.
like top.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he's top of A next to Destroyer.
Let me see how much he went for. He went for $96 back then.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, let's see Biolante.
That's excellent.
Biolante back
Bio
then was $230, I think.
I feel like Bio's like an S. I'm not gonna lie. That shit looks amazing.
Yeah, but I think there's a better version.
Yeah, I do think the Nightclub version was better.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna put Biolante top A.
Top of A. Yeah, that makes sense.
They're kind of cooking back then. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
next is this Godzilla 2000, and you have to have like a certain taste for it, kind of.
I feel like it's like top of B.
Let me see how much.
I like it.
It was
I think it's good.
$74. Not bad. I would say top B too. Like
Yeah.
that ain't bad.
I felt we'd throw both of them up there.
Or maybe behind 64.
Yeah, I think behind 64. Because I think it looks really good for what it is, for sure. But, like, you know, it's not really like 2000. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, next is Batra. I think the first release had some issues. It went for around $64 back then, which ain't too bad.
I feel like B is fair.
B's fair. I don't know, but I would put him like maybe above Little Godzilla.
Yeah.
But this one has
I'd probably put him over Burning.
But this one has kind of like a lot of issues though.
I heard that the legs were the issue.
Yeah, I don't know because
I really want the special color version of it. The two-pack.
future one fixes these, so maybe should we put this one like behind Mechagodzilla or should we?
I don't know. Your call.
I'm just gonna put him right here because this one had kind of like some issues. First Gigan release. This one's great.
I'd put it at A just because there's a better one.
Yeah.
I feel like it's better than Kiryu. I'm always going to go out on a limb and say that.
Better than Kiryu?
I feel like it's a better figure than the Kiryu. Yeah.
I agree. I love this guy again.
Although I do love the Kiryu.
Next is
the OG Mothra. I feel like that's like an A. I'm not going to lie. I feel like the paint is so good on that. And the articulation looks really good.
I'm gonna put Mothra at Bomb A. If that's, do you think that's?
Yeah, I think that's agreeable.
Okay.
I think that's very fair.
Next up, Mothra and Batra, larva set.
I feel like that's like bottom A. I ain't gonna lie, because for what it is, it seems pretty damn great. Like it doesn't feel like they messed up at all.
Yeah, that Batra's the larva's cool too, but. Or, you know what? I might put him over that guy.
I feel like he's, like, top of B.
You know what? Yeah. Or, like, at least right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think...
Because, like, out of all the releases, like, it's definitely not the top tier kind of release, but, like, it's a great figure for what it is.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
All right, let's see what chat thinks so far. The OG Dezu Goji is my personal favorite they released, but that's just me. Hot takes incoming. If you spam Cool Guys Discord, I will do something. What? All right. Let's see. I'm actually kind of curious how much the 2-pack was. 2-pack was $100, which isn't bad.
Yeah, I ain't bad.
Mothra was $64 back then. All right, next is
Yeah.
the Heisei Godzilla. And now this one is much better
It's just a
than
better version of the original. Yeah.
I would.
I feel like that's like A, or I feel like that's like
He
D
looks
or A.
good. I would say like
Yeah. Isn't that just like a retooled version?
yeah, and but I think they improved the sculpt a little bit on him because this one.
Yeah, exactly, like retooled.
So I don't know. Yeah, so like
I feel
maybe
like top of
I would say over
B
Mothra.
is top. I don't know. Yeah.
I might put him over Mothra. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, G14, the original version.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I feel like top of C is a good idea.
or like bottom C.
I feel like I'd take that over Junior and the Destroyer still.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't think he's as good as this guy
Yeah.
though. This one had a lot of problems, just like with the paint and shit.
Yeah.
All right, another accessory set. Actually, fuck it.
Man.
Let's rank this accessory sets. Which one?
I don't even give a shit, man. I don't know. The accessory sets are just so boring to me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know who would actually spend $100 on that. I don't know. It's just not.
That's stupid.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Garuda's like the only one where I'm like,
All right,
okay.
final battle Kiryu. I feel like is the first S tier.
Oh my god, who is spamming my Discord? Alright, I'm gonna leave this group in a minute. Jesus Christ, bruh. It's like the only way I could talk to you too, but they keep spamming. Fuck. Alright.
All right, final battle Kiryu. I
Final-
feel like that's the first S.
First S?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, the first Gamera.
That's the first. Yeah, the '96 one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's an A. That was like a really good release at its time, but there's a better one now.
They never really like have a bad Gamera from SH.
Yeah, they've never done that.
Yeah. So I'm
Like the worst was the OG '99, and even then it was just a jaw problem.
I'm just gonna put
Like
him
just how the bottom jaw looked.
I'm gonna put him over Mogira, if that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Next is this 2014, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm just gonna put him top D. It's kind of
Yeah, I feel like that's fair. I feel like Mecha King Ghidorah is like an A. Or
I
maybe,
agree.
yeah. Yeah. The new one was better. Just because the new wings are like an improvement. It's an improvement.
I'm trying to
But,
think. Is this
yeah.
what would you think's fair for this guy?
I feel like he's below Mogera.
Below Mogira?
Because he came with worse accessories. Like those Dorats apparently, like kind of.
Yeah. And then this guy, I would
All
say, is as good as the first one.
Yeah.
It's
I'd
like-
say the purple spines have a better charm, but, you know,
Like,
pretty
and
much
then-
the same figure.
But yeah, but this one's like not as bad. Like it's like you can go either one and I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
2014 Spirit Power, that one you actually own.
I actually own this, and I'm gonna say maybe bottom B. It's like the paint's fine, the sculpt's a little weird. The dorsal plates are awesome, and I like the translucent like beam and all that, but it's not like I wouldn't say it's great. I found a Death for Real Baby Godzilla 1995. It's cool. Okay, so I think this is fair because it's not the greatest, but I like the accessories with them.
I've always wanted it.
All right, here's this 64.
I feel like it's the same as the OG 64. It just has more paint on it. I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Didn't they make one with sand on there?
That's the exact one that we're looking at right
That's
now. Yeah.
that's it. I thought that one didn't have like eyes. That was like
Nah.
all right. Well, I think yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, they're the same. Just one has more paint. I feel like the
Next
more paint, the better.
Is the next
All right, the
thing-
reissue Ghidorah is better than the original.
Oh,
The same
100%.
thing, it's just a better.
I would say
Yeah.
ooh, like right here maybe.
Yeah, I feel like it could be an A.
A. Okay.
Yeah.
I found it. Oh wait, I read that shit. Okay. GMK.
GMK, I feel like bottom or top of B, like very top, maybe bottom A.
I would say.
I feel like below Mothra.
I don't agree.
Because it didn't come with anything and it didn't have like a lot of value, but the figure itself was.
I would say personally, like right here.
That's way too high. Mogera's way better.
Really?
Yeah, dude, the thing, it came with like nothing when it definitely should
I
have came
know,
with
but
shit.
it still looks like good. Hold on, I'm trying to.
It looks good, but I feel like the Mothra paint job is way better. I don't know, it's just more color and pop, but I don't know.
Okay, hold on. This is a chat question. Do we put GMK over Mothra or under Mothra? Let's just see what they say, and we're just gonna. Because I think over Mothra and like under this.
I think a lot of things under, but
What you guys think?
I love that I love the paint technique on the eye.
Poopy butthole. That's it. All right, here. Let's just over Moth. Okay, we got one that says over Mothra.
Yeah, it's fine, just put it there.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
All right, 54.
54 is
I
great.
would put 54. Okay, so I have the 54, right?
Mhm.
And there is the reissue one on there? No, it's just one. Okay. I'd put 54 on top of A. Like near the top. Dude, 54 is so fucking
54.
good. Well, maybe not near the top. It's like it's in I'd put it above Destroy personally.
Above this. I agree. I love that.
Yeah. This thing it's so good, dude.
And
the
it looks
posability is great. The
Dude.
neck range, the waist range, the tail, legs,
saw
arms.
someone,
It's so unbelievably posable for
I
a
saw
54
someone
figure.
complain about the eyes, and they're like, "Look, he's looking to the side." It's like that's 50.
Yeah, that's how 54 looks. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
54 is great.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good spot. Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, which one's this?
That's the the KKK gods.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
I have no opinion on that thing.
I mean,
whatsoever.
it has a cool gimmick. It has a great skull. I mean, I think Bomb. But the
Bottom A.
posability.
I feel like bottom A is cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The first shin is, I don't know,
Oh, probably like
top C.
bottom C.
Ooh.
Top of C, bottom C.
I'm just gonna.
I feel like the problem is just that paint. I feel like the sculpt is pretty decent. The articulation looks good. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never understood too much of the hate for it.
No, I thought it was overhated.
Ultimate Burning Godzilla. I've heard Ultimate Burning Godzilla is kind of ass.
All right.
I've heard that it looks really bad and it feels really bad, but I don't know.
Should we just put them right?
I'm not really
Should
sure.
we just put them right next to each other?
I feel like it's below Batra.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel like it's even below the 2014 Spitfire, honestly.
All right. Next up, okay.
The Ava, I feel like the Ava one's an A because people love that thing and the paint looks pretty awesome.
Okay. Where at though? Like.
I'd say bottom A.
All right, that's fair. Because it's like, you have to have like a love for that franchise too.
Yeah.
But it still looks cool, so I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, the new.
I'd say
that one.
the new Destroyer. I'd personally say it's better than the old one. It just looks more like Destroyer.
Yeah. Should we put him, or just right next to each other?
Yeah, I feel like ahead of the OG Destroyer.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Mechagodzilla.
I mean,
this one comes with the. Let me check the price too. This one, you know what? Hold on. We haven't been checking prices at all. I was
Yeah.
about dollars. Hold up. This one was okay. That wasn't bad back. look at that fucking wonky eye, bro. Oh, yep, this is the bad one. With the weird ass eyes.
Yeah.
160.
I mean, the newest Mechagodzilla 2 literally comes with the Rodan. They all come together, and it's like,
Okay,
I don't
this
know.
one was
I'd take that release over
114.
the old ones. Oh, shit. Okay, Godzilla, the new King Ghidorah just dropped on BBTS for only 300.
The Showa?
Yeah, the new show King Ghidorah just dropped on BBTS for 300. That is way less than people were estimating. People were guessing 400.
No, I did not think that at all. I just thought it was
No, it's because that's actually crazy. Because originally people like the estimations were 365.
That's fucking too much. That people are becoming dumber with these price guesses. But to be fair, yeah, I don't know. I think the Ghidorah is too overpriced.
Yeah.
This Mechagodzilla though, I'm just gonna put him. I think should we do A tier or like top B tier maybe? I don't know. Or like
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the new one's just better.
so where we should put him?
Top of B. Yeah.
Top B.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's just kind of he wants that spot. Okay. This 2-pack.
Which was it?
It's the Kamachi.
Oh, the Shin ones?
Yeah.
I feel like those are like B. Or not B, C, sorry.
See, I would honestly, I would say right under Junior.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
All right, this Shin Godzilla is like I saw the paint on this. It does look pretty good. I don't know the Atomic Breath one. What should we? What should we?
Accidentally, the Awakening Shin. I feel like Awakening Shin is like top of A kind of figure.
Wait, is that Atomic Breath one called Awakening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's a top A kind of figure. That thing is amazing.
I know the paint looks great. Where's
all the accessories? I'd put it next to 54.
Okay, that's fair. All right, now this one does look a little weird. The paint on
the paint on the under part of it shows through. I feel like next to the Mechagodzilla pack,
like right here,
is like fair,
or even like right above Batra, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, because it comes with 2 figures.
Yeah, but it's just like.
Yeah.
All right, this thing.
That I'd put in A because it's a unique ass release. It did something new. It's like 3 figures in one. I'd put it above King Ghidorah next to Space Godzilla. I've always wanted that thing. I saw for 145 at a collector's shop.
I kind of agree,
I definitely
but
put
I'm
it over
wondering
Ghidorah.
if Ghidorah is better. I don't know.
Fuck no, dude. That thing breaks and it's way less cool, dude.
Yeah.
That Mechagodzilla is way fucking cooler.
This list is pretty mid. This list is kind of buns.
Which figures? Which figures deserve where?
I don't get it. How is this buns, bruh? Like you fucking telling me these motherfuckers should go way up?
17 repaints.
Wait, chat. How about you say where you want them?
Yeah.
As we go on, you say where you want them. Because I don't know, man. I don't think this is fucking mid. I think this is pretty good. I think we're making great progress. So you know what? You guys also say where you think they should go. Because these fucking figures are great. These ones are great. These ones are great. Maybe a little bit iffy on these 3. Maybe. Or, like, but...
Ain't putting shit in the chat so far.
Alright, next. This guy. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of it.
Wait, which one? Which one?
The green poster Godzilla.
I fuck with it heavy. I actually like how it looks.
I like the
So I don't know.
I like the spikes,
Personally, I
but
like how it looks.
I
I
like
feel
the
like
spikes.
top would be above the Super Mecha Godzilla is fine.
I would say like right.
I'd put it way over Super Mecha Godzilla.
Really?
That's just me personally. Yeah, because I think it's a good paint scheme, especially for what it tries to accomplish. It gets it right on point.
I would say like,
and technically, it's the only '93 monster art ever released, technically, of like Godzilla.
I would say like over Little Godzilla.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. What do you think, chat? How about you? Come on, chat. Fucking you.
Anything but putting feedback.
And yeah, there's like, nah, it's mid. Like, okay. Yeah. No.
All right. Those who gives a fuck? Who actually gave a fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm putting this motherfucker.
Man, who cared?
I don't.
They're cool.
Care.
No one ever is gonna buy that.
I think that one guy put them in like way up. These are
granted, it's the
buns,
best.
Bro.
It's okay. Here's the thing. I feel like they're deep because of this. They're the sharpest those sculpts looked. Like those actually came out the best as far as the sculpts went. I'd put them over the original Shin. I'm not gonna lie. I put them over the original Shins respectively because they did do a better job at like producing the sculpt and what they're trying to be. They're exactly that, but like no one bought them because they were super exclusive.
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna put them in D.
It's way better than the original Shin, but
fuck, bro. I don't know. These are ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they're all right. They're all right. I don't know.
I'm gonna put them at the end. Or no, you know, fuck it. I think since we have like a, because I want to put these in F, but since we have like a, you want to put them in C.
Not going F,
I'm gonna put them in D.
All right.
I think that's fair.
The Batra special color version, those were great. Those are like an A tier, almost S tier release.
I'm gonna put Batra. I think right around here is good.
I think that's fair, yeah, because it came with a new accessory. The paint schemes were good, they fixed loose joints, yeah.
Guys, and you gotta understand, it's kind of hard to judge these when we don't have like really any of these.
Most of them, yeah. Should we just do a list with only the ones we have?
Well, we're just gonna include. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I feel like eventually I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge any of these when you don't have them.
Yeah, but from what we see and from the reviews we saw and all that, we have some knowledge on these, so we're gonna.
Yeah.
All right, next. This Godzilla Jr. looks like shit. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It looks alright.
I
think it's better than the original, I guess. I don't know.
I think the original might be a little bit better, but that's
just pretty much the same.
I think we can put him over it. It's fine.
Yeah. All right, OG Earth. I feel like is top of B. I think the redo of Earth was like one of their best figures, but the OG Earth is like top of B.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I remember it being pretty good. Mecha Godzilla.
Now, that shit's going straight to C, bro. That's the most C tier fucking figure of all time. Bro, that shit is.
I think it's like close to getting to B, but it's not like.
Nah, dude. The engineering has never been worse.
The posability is like the downside of it. I don't care.
The posability, the paint don't even look anything like. It's just shiny.
I don't mind.
It's like they gave.
I think the skull is great.
They gave Mechagodzilla 2's paint scheme to Showa Godzilla, which makes no sense.
I think the sculpt is great.
No sense.
Sculpt is great. It's just like
not proportional. It's short. The accessories are kind of meh. It's like for its own thing, it's cool, but like, nah, it's not Mechagodzilla 74 at all.
Next is this 2-pack. Both of them, okay. Both of them are great. It's such a downgrade, though.
I think the paint's better. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. No one was able to get it.
I don't think it's better than.
You know what I mean?
I think it's a way more of a downgrade. I think if we put him in B, that's fine, right?
I feel like that's
Like
maybe bottom A. I feel like bottom A is
okay,
fine
because
personally.
I don't think it's C tier. I don't think it's like I just think the paint looks a little eh. Other than that, I think that's fine. Okay, S tier, S tier, S tier.
Uh, I wouldn't put it S. Nah,
What?
man. Listen, listen.
What?
I love that figure too. We both have this, right? It's great, right? It comes with nothing. That's the only drawback. I feel like if something is S tier, I feel like it's just above 54 next to Kiryu. But it's up there. It ain't going over OG Final Wars guy again or Bylonte. I get it. I get it. I get it. We both own it. It's excellent, but it's top of A.
But you're so cool.
It's fucking awesome. Don't get me wrong.
It's so
It's
good.
amazing.
Oh my deal.
Maybe
But now we have to put him in fucking A. We can't put him in S tier now.
okay. Maybe we could come back later.
Maybe.
We could come back later. We could come back later.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I've always wanted this figure so badly. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't.
Um,
I think top B tier or. Meh.
I feel like bottom A. I think it's better than those Space Godzilla and Little Godzilla release.
I'm gonna be honest. I think like above these two.
Fuck no. What?
Yeah, I don't know,
Dude.
I don't.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't.
Uh,
I don't care.
Are you special?
What? Okay.
Well, it's because you're just a notorious Shin Godzilla hater too.
No, fine. We'll put him at top B.
No, bottom A. No, yeah. Good boy.
Okay, it's going back in B.
Good boy. No.
Don't ever say that shit again.
Down. Put it back up. There we go. I don't need to say it. You already know.
Fuck you. All right, next is.
Okay, that's got to be S. Just because it's the complete Kiryu figure, it comes with literally everything you would need for that.
So why not just put this one at A?
Yeah. The heavy arms one. I feel like heavy arms is A too. Yeah.
Okay.
That one should go in A. That one's amazing. That's one of like my top most wanted figures of all time. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about you. That thing looks so good, dude.
I would say it's fair if we put it over Batra.
Base. Yeah.
Like right.
Yeah.
Next to it. I think it's fair. Okay. This Gamera.
Damn. Oh, that one. That one's like a B, man. Because the head sculpt is terrible, but the rest of the figure is great.
All right, where would you? Because I don't really know about this one.
I would put it above original Burning. That's it. Because it had good accessories too.
Okay.
Which Burning didn't.
All right, I'm going to be honest. 62's A. It has to be.
Oh.
It looks.
Yeah, I feel like bottom A.
Yeah, that's fair. I think.
Yeah, because it's still undersized, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, but it looks good. It looked good.
This was like right before they fixed the size problem. Yeah, he's a good boy. Just like cool guy.
Okay,
dude, you kind of look like 62. Dude, you look like Godzilla 1962, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. I look like the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla. All right.
2019.
No, you look more like the Night Color Godzilla,
oh my
man.
God, bro.
If you went SH,
where the fuck we putting them?
We should set up a survey. You know how like stupid people do those like, what character are you quizzes to get their data stolen? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We should do that with Godzilla things. SH Monsters. What Monsters figure are you? And everyone gets the fucking Night Color 2019. You're the Monsterverse head sculpt. You're the Star King Roaring Head version.
All right.
I I feel like top of B. Because people, okay, I don't know what it is. People love that thing. I
Yeah.
get it, but I feel like the 2024 Monster vs. Godzilla was better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why people glaze that figure so much.
Yeah. Next, I'm putting this guy in D. Bomb D.
Nah, I gotta say he's C. Okay, because
the color is so ass,
no. Listen to me. What would you rather have? The SH Monsterarts OG 2014 or that? Tell me, which would you rather get for free?
You right, man. You right. You
Exactly.
actually right.
Shit, chicken. That's how. Okay, that's
What
like a
did you
lot of the
say?
time. Like that's why those. That's okay. That's why those like ultimate like accessory packs are at like the bottom. Is because who would actually, if they were offered the choice,
Okay,
get
would
those
you
over
rather
any other
have
figures?
any of these or a fucking accessory set?
I'd rather literally take anything over
Exactly.
the accessory set. The accessory set's cool. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to have it. I'd love to have all of these. It's just like no.
Yeah.
All right, 95 Gamera is definitely an A.
Hey, he looks good too.
I forget that in War of Gargantuas they just die at the end.
I don't know where at. I think you know what?
I'd put him above Destroya. He's a complete release, man.
What if we put him? Yeah, here. It's fine. These two. God damn it. Okay, so.
Okay, so I have these. Man, they dropped the ball hard, man. They're C. They're right under. Yeah. The Mothra is great. The Rodan is they're both.
I would say the
they both
opposite.
need work.
I'd say
they're both decent. You know, I'm giving them too much hate. They're both decent. They just needed better wing engineering.
Yeah. All right, this one's fucking cool. I'm gonna put him in A.
That one's A. Yeah, that one's A.
I would say it's fair if we.
I think it's what. I feel like it's fair to put him above. I think it's fair to put him right behind Earth.
Earth, okay. Because that one,
personally,
that one looked good.
It's really cool. It's a really cool figure. I think it's one of the most overrated Godzilla figures there is, just because like you can't find it and the price is crazy. But it's really awesome.
I think Haya should make one exactly like this.
Yeah, I agree.
I would be like glazing the shit out of Haya then.
All right, burning. I don't care.
Top C,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't care. I think the blue one looks cooler though.
Yeah, this one kind of like it looks like pea soup. I don't know. It's like you remember when Steven was like talking about remember when he was talking about pea soup? He's like greenish a little bit. It's weird.
What are we talking about? What?
Steven
toy reviews and pea soup? What?
Hear me out. So he said it looks like pea soup, and it was like greenish, and I was like, huh, I kind of agree with the color. So
yeah, it kind of is green. No, you're at. Wait, hold on. He's actually onto something.
I agree with Stefan Toy Reviewers in here. Or Stefan Toy Reviewer, that guy.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to a word you just said.
I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing with what Stefan Toy Reviewer has to say. I think.
Stefan Toy Reviewer.
Yeah.
Yes, I love getting Stefan's toy reviews all over my face. I love
seeing him scratch shit with pennies.
Yeah.
What
a fucking hobo.
Homeless guy.
Pennies. Why did you scratch my Godzilla figures? Yeah. One is shit magic trick.
The start of Ultraman Rising and the hero named Z. The water mission of.
What?
I don't know. Next is this guy.
Okay, I'd put him above. I'd put him at the bottom of D. Like, I think it's a cool novelty release.
What about like right there? Like right.
Yeah. I feel like he's next to the other Comic-Con. All right.
Now, people are like, oh, this guy's great, but he doesn't have a fucking beam.
I've heard mixed bag stuff about him. Like, I've heard, like, well, he doesn't have a beam, but then also he's, like, kind of rough on the paint. I don't know.
Should we...
I'd say he's right. I'd say he's, like, top of B, honestly.
Okay.
I think the dorsal paint is awesome. It's just kind of unacceptable that he doesn't have a beam.
Yeah, it's like...
You know what I mean?
It's a charging upward. Like, shut the fuck up.
I have a dragon.
All right, this one's maybe S tier.
Down. Oh my god, All Monsters Attack is playing. That one is S tier. I feel like you kind of have to give it its respect.
What about over Kiryu or?
No.
Okay.
Value-wise, no.
Oh, just because
I feel like
we're forgetting price. Because look at that fucking. Hold on, let's see. Like that's crazy.
You're not wrong. It's a little expensive, not gonna lie, but
I think it's kind of worth it because
I feel like it's like pretty. I want to get that one because then I'd have the 3 biggest releases in the line, but like physically, but I haven't gotten it yet.
Now we're starting to get to shit that we know.
Yeah, we actually fucking own. Yeah. All right. 2021 Godzilla. I'd say top of B.
Top of B's fair. This was.
I think it's a really fun figure. It already feels outdated though. It's like I've already seen what companies can do. And even at the time, there was an issue or two, but honestly, it's pretty freaking awesome.
I think Kong should go right by him.
I completely agree. I feel like all the GVK figures are on equal footing. Mechagodzilla could have been amazing, but we'll get to that later.
See, and these were peak for its time. You don't understand how.
The nostalgia.
Oh my god, bro!
But they do feel outdated. They do feel outdated, but they're pretty good.
Yeah.
And they're fun to pose too. They're fun as shit to pose. Mine have excellent joint tolerances.
Yeah, mine too.
All right. 89. I don't care. I'm going to be frank with you. I've never cared.
I'm going to put him at least over Kong.
Oh,
you know what?
No. That's way too high.
Him.
What? No.
He's good.
No.
I'm putting him right here.
It's going below Earth. He looks like ass. No, the jaw was actually terrible. Okay, no, he doesn't look like ass. No, he looks mid though. Like the jaw was so bad. You don't understand, dude. You got to put that in like B. No,
right, what the
there's
hell's
no
going
way.
On? We're doing a Godzilla SH tier list and Gamera and Kong.
Dude, 89 got to go way lower.
What? Not
way lower. Dude, no one enjoyed that figure.
Wait, hold on, let me see.
Dude, the jaw was so bad. Literally, it was so warped on every copy, dude.
Oh, I remember what you're saying.
It's right below Super Mecha Godzilla. Ain't no way that is an A. It's not, dude. The GVK figures were better. It was good in every way but the jaw. And that jaw was genuinely horrendous.
Wait, but no, I don't think it should go. Yeah, now I'm starting to. Now we're 64. We're at.
See, would you rather have the Bachelor
right
larva
here.
or that?
Right over here. I think it's fair.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair enough. All right.
Okay. Like S tier, like.
All right. S tier, yeah. I'm so happy Big Bad Toy Store accidentally sent me 2.
Yeah,
just too goated.
Can I get one of those? Like,
get on your knees.
What the fuck?
Show me what you're willing to do for an SH guy getting in the bathroom. Singular point. That's an interesting one. I feel like top of B is fair.
Not A?
'Cause like, I don't know.
I would say above this shit.
That's one of the ones that I regret not getting. Just because I wish.
This guy needs to get dragged the fuck down. And this motherfucker needs to get dragged down.
Who?
These two.
Asked.
Fuck you. And, you know,
what?
Godzilla is fine. But I think right here is perfect. There we go.
Alright, I think that's fair. Okay.
Godzilla.
This one was so frustrating. So I own this, right? Tail broke. Other than that, I would have put it in A, but it's like B. It's right next to them. It could have been so amazing, but small little problem. It broke. So
here's this King Ghidorah.
I would put that bottom A, and here's why. Price wise, too much.
Yeah,
but for I would actually I'd put it over. I'd put it over the OG Mecha King Ghidorah. Personally,
I don't know. I would
I
say
would.
under Singular Point.
It's better than Ultima. No, it's way better than Ultima because at least the paint is like consistent. It's great for what it is. I love it personally. It should have came with something though. It definitely should have came with something. What are you doing? No. No, put that back. What? What are you doing? What is wrong with you? All right.
I love 62.
Yeah, we can tell.
All right, this
You
guy.
you literally are 62, dude. I'd put that in A. I'd put that above King Kong 2005. Actually, no, I'd put it above. I'd actually put it right next to Earth. Because it's not like the most anticipated design, but dude, the figure is the most posable out of the line. It's consistent. It's perfectly weighted. The joint tolerances are really good. Tons of accessories. It was only $90. Like, it was a crazy figure.
I agreed with you.
I would put that.
I agreed with you with King Kong 2005, though. I don't think it's going over.
It's way better than the Mecha King Ghidorah release. It was better value.
All right.
Better as a figure. I would put it above Mogera.
Okay.
Right above Mogera.
That's fair. Okay.
Personally, I would have put it in S, but I know you're not going to go for that.
Okay.
Just because as an overall release, it is excellent.
The reissue is much better with 2004.
Yeah, I feel like that's like middle of B kind of figure. I don't know.
I would say
it's not enough of change.
I would say right here.
I'd put it. Would you really take that over the Mecha King or over the OG King Ghidorah?
For sure, because the OG broke a lot. The only thing about the OG that was good was its skull.
I guess I don't know. Yeah. I mean that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Okay. I think Hedorah's A, easy A.
Hedorah's A. Yeah. So I love the Hedorah. There's a few things that could have been tweaked. It's below Jet Jaguar for sure.
Okay. That fair?
Yeah. I think it's a great figure. I think there's just a few things that need to be tweaked.
Kong top S tier.
It's definitely A.
But
don't get me wrong.
It's top S tier. No, it's S tier.
It's the best figure of them all.
We gotta put him right there. But okay.
Get the fuck out of here with that. Stupidest shit I've heard in a long time.
You know.
I think it's an A. I think it's below Mogera. I'd take the Mogera over that.
All right. Would you over Mecha King though?
Yeah, I would, because the OG Mecha King is not as good as the new Mecha King.
Next up, Singular Point Rodan.
I'm gonna say bottom of A, just considering that it's $50 and it's a great figure.
Okay.
It's awesome.
I agree.
I ain't gonna lie, it's bottom of A.
Or maybe top B.
I'd put it bottom of A, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Just because its value is so good.
Yeah.
Like, you could army build with that release, which is just crazy to say that you could army build with an Sh Monsterart, but it's true.
Okay.
Alright.
Monster X.
Okay, so I don't know how to feel about this guy, so honestly, put him right behind the GVKs.
Very.
It could have been so good if the engineering wasn't so buns. The engineering was really bad, but everything else about the figure is awesome. I love how it looks. I love the paint job. It's such a pain to pose, though, dude. And Super Mario Zilla glazed it for some reason. For no reason, really, honestly. It's a really good figure. Paint and looks-wise, it's such a pain to pose, dude.
Yeah.
It's like you put it in one pose and leave it alone kind of figure. It stresses me out to pose.
The reissue.
But otherwise, it's enjoyable. Above the original, but
Yeah.
like still, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, that was just too overpriced. And the higher one,
Yeah, no, that's
is
what
gonna.
brings it down. I would say under Hedora is fair. Or
I'd put the sure, yeah.
Okay.
No, Hedora is better. Hedora is better.
Okay, let me get him back.
Hedora is better. It's better value, and it's a better sculpt. That was newer and just yeah. All right, what are we dealing with? Night
Shin.
Combat Shin. I feel like that's bottom A. I feel like that is.
I would say over
really
this
good
fucking.
figure.
I would say over that fucking thing.
Yeah, because it was a little more consistent,
Mm-hmm.
and it's cheaper now, I guess.
What
Yeah.
What about this camera? I don't know.
Oh, that one's an S, dude.
Is it
Dude.
really?
Oh,
Wait. Oh yeah,
fuck
this is the
dude.
one you own.
Yeah, dude. That one's okay. It is. Why is 62 an S? What the fuck?
I put him up there.
What?
Like, a
Put
lot.
that bitch back down in A. That cheeseburger needs to go in A. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but all right, 99 Gamera was an amazing release that is like just all around so good, dude. It's so good. The articulation, paint, sculpt, accessories, value, it all hit a G spot, dude. That 2023 Gamera wave was a masterclass, man.
Good.
All right. Gigan 72. Ooh, dare I say bottom A?
I think like over this fucking Shin Godzilla is fine. I think right there. That's
You're just shitting on it just because I told you to put 62 back down. Where the fuck did 62 go?
He's up. He's an A.
Put that shit lower.
I would take
What
this.
is your problem?
I would take this 62 over that.
No, you wouldn't, dude.
Yeah, I would take him actually over.
Holy
this.
shit.
Guys, spam love for 62 in the chat. Let's put him
Dude, spam cool guy looks like 1962 in the chat. Alright.
I think like this is fair for 62. Like,
yeah, no, totally. For 100%, guys.
Next is Iris.
Alright, Iris is a S.
Really?
In my opinion, and I own a lot of Monsterarts figures. Hands down, the best looking Monster of all time. It poses great. The accessories are the best that's ever happened. I ain't gonna lie, it's my number one. Personally, it's definitely an S. It's better than the Biolante. I'd put Gigan ahead of it just because of value. Bio's got to go down. I ain't gonna lie. Bio's got to take some steps down. I'd put Bio right there, yeah. Just because Biolante doesn't hold as much value as far as money goes. Like, bang for your buck is.
Should we put Gigan?
What'd you say?
Which one? So Kiryu is first.
I'm not gonna lie. I think 2004 Gigan's better than Kiryu. I'll stand on that, man.
I agree.
I'll die on that hill, man. I'll die on that hill.
Next is Gamera Rebirth.
I'd put that at A. Like, it's... Actually, you know what? I'd kind of tie it with the 99 Gamera. Okay. The more I think about it, the more I think, okay. Gamera, put Gamera 2023 above 2002.
What the fuck? This
and
guy?
Then, yeah, I have them both.
No, he's going right here. Right here.
No, I have them both.
I will die on this fucking hill. Don't do this to me.
Put 99 Gamera right next to 2023 Gamera. I'm not going to lie.
Right next to who?
Is that going to be our compromise? Just put 2023 Gamera up there too?
Fuck it.
I'm not even going to lie to you, dude. The Jet Jaguar release is actually better than 2002. I'm not going to lie to you, too. The 54 is better than 2002 as well.
I need some S tiers too.
I own... Yeah, we need some... we need more S tier figures.
Yeah, no, this is one of my S tiers. I have to put them up here. I love them way more than all these fuckers. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do that.
Dude.
Fucking naughty ass. right,
Something's
this
wrong
one
with you,
is a
Deepu.
fucking S tier. We're gonna put him right
Wait, I
there.
can't see. Oh yeah, no, number one.
Fucking number one. Next up, we got hold on.
Your audio's cutting out. I haven't even heard like half the words you've been saying.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's.
Ever since you started screaming about Gamera.
Okay, well, wait. Maybe if you like rejoin the call.
There we go. It's better. It's better.
Okay. Okay, Nightcolor
Alright.
is the fucking. I don't know. Is he like the worst?
Yeah, man. That's just no.
Would you rather have accessory sets or this guy?
Oh, the night color. Give me the night color, dude.
I would say Garuda. I would take that over this. Just this.
Nah, give me the night color, man. I'd still take the night color, dude.
Okay, I'm just gonna put him right here. I think
I'm sorry. You just can't get it. I can't give a fuck. All right, that one.
Oh yeah, I love this one. Here, what's my name?
Yeah. I mean, he's got a chode neck. I feel like he's bottom of A. Personally, but
I would say right here's fine. Right here.
Yeah. All right. He's got a fat chode neck, but other than that, he looks all right.
He good. Oh, -1.
I'd put him bottom or top of B. I just feel like there's some problems with him that were.
Yeah, it's not as bad as everyone was saying though.
It's definitely better than a lot of the releases, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go down.
All right, these two.
Good boy. All right. I feel like those are A. I mean, they're just better paint versions of two old figures.
Yeah, I would
that,
say.
You know, and then plus the Garuda. I feel like they're better than. I'd say right by. No, I'd put them above Mecha King Ghidorah and then right below Hedorah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fair. Okay. Okay. This is my S tier. We just.
Wait, I can't see.
It's 72, Godzilla.
All right. That's not ridiculous. He's not fucking above Iris. He has no accessories. Put that shit way below. Dude, put it next to 2000.
No, okay. Let's do this.
No, they're not equal.
These two are this is equal to me.
They're not fucking equal, dude.
This is your favorite. This is my favorite. We'll put them right next to each other.
All right. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
You know what? How about this?
Let's move Kira.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to add a row above.
That's a good idea. Personal favorite. That's actually fair. That's fair.
I got the better favorite.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, let's put 62 up here. Done.
No! Put it back down. All right. All right, go down.
Back up!
All right, that I'd put that above all the other Space Godzillas.
So right here.
I'd put that up in A. I'd put it next to. I'd put it. Yeah. I'd put it next to 54 and Awakening.
I like that one a lot, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Good boy.
Okay, motherfucker.
Good boy. I feel like those are like right next to the GVK figures.
I agree. Should we put them under Mechagodzilla?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
They're not bad.
They're the same thing. They're not. I really want that jet. Eventually.
Okay. I think top B for Jet is, or like right.
I feel like that's fair because there were some issues. Like I feel like right above -1, the OG -1 is fair.
This one was much better than the original. I think.
What is that? That one? Yeah, but it still didn't come with a beam.
So, yeah,
I don't know what they were thinking.
Okay, automatic right here. I think fine, right? Bottom A.
Nah. No, 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 no,
Ooh,
no. No
Mo.
way. I ain't gonna lie, man. Oh, wait, the Mogera?
No, the Atomic Breath Godzilla.
That? Nah, put him right next to the OG, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he's a little
That,
bit. I think he's a little bit better
I
than
think
him.
he's,
Like I
I
would.
think he's below GMK. I think he's
That's
below the
fair. That's
GMK,
fair.
man. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
Like the GMK Atomic Breath.
Mogira.
Better than the original slightly, in my opinion. I just think the dock is kind of cooler than some of the old accessories for the Mogera.
I don't really
Because I
care.
feel like
So
you can use the dock.
I'm down to put Mogira right next to. Where's the original Mogira? Oh, here we go.
I think it's slightly better than the original just because the paint's a little updated. I feel like you could use that dock with like a lot of people, or not people, a lot of figures.
Yeah.
All right, -1, minus color. I'd say A tier because it's way better than the original. Personally, I love it. I would put it above. I'd put it above.
Right
I'd
here.
put it right behind King Kong 62.
Godzilla 62. You mean?
Or yeah, I mean personally, I'd put it above it, but I know you're not going to go for that. So actually, that thing's way fucking better than 91 too. I'm gonna go lie. Fuck 91. I'm kidding. I just have a 91 hatred for the design. I put it next to 91 actually. I ain't gonna lie, but
Okay.
I don't think you're
I'm
gonna go for
honestly
that.
fine with that. I love this figure. So. Okay. I would say Bomb A, like right here, maybe.
Bottom A.
Yeah. Above. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Above him. Probably like. I'll put him right next.
I'd put it next to the minus color, maybe.
Yeah, me. Yeah. That one's good. I don't know why people are like.
All right.
I'll put
What did
him.
you say?
Should we put him like right here next
I'd
to?
put him next to the minus color.
Yeah, that's fair.
I personally prefer the minus color because I just feel like that the mouth on the Atomic Breath -1 just looks a little too toothpastey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. It's the next one.
Shin.
Ortho Shin. I put it bottom A. I put it next to the Night Combat because it's the best painted Shin that there is. But not a lot of people. I'd put it above Singular Point, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. The Oreo Shin.
This 54 is great. Should we just put him right next to regular 54?
I think so. Yeah.
I think that's fair too.
I agree.
All right. It could go either way. It's fine.
Now for some controversial figures.
I would say Scar King top C is perfectly fine.
Really? I'd put him right behind Monster X, honestly.
Ooh.
I feel like he's top of or I feel like he's like upper middle B.
I would say right around.
I'd say he's ahead of Final Wars. Definitely ahead of Final Wars.
I don't think so.
I think so because he has parts for Kong, and he doesn't fall apart like a fucking like Lego set.
Well, they fixed that with the redone version, so.
No, they didn't. The joint tolerances are still bullshit.
Is it really?
The reissue still sucks dick, dude. The Scar King is better.
Way down because they didn't fix that shit.
Also, it's better than the OG 99 Gamera.
All right, here. I'm gonna
for sure.
I think right here. That's fair.
Because the OG 99 Gamera's head is rough. But other than that, the figure was good. It's like, but yeah. Yeah.
All right, Shimo. I'm just gonna put him right next to fucking Scar King. I don't care.
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're fucking like overhated.
Alright. Yeah.
Who wins, Destroyer or Manila? Manila.
What?
Someone asked who wins, Destroyer or Manila?
Manila, hands down.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
Suko and Doug set.
I'd put it at the top of B, very top. Did you say Suko and Doug? I think it's a
Fuck.
great release. Like, it has great value. I don't know if it appeals to everyone, but I'd put it right above Jet Jaguar because I just think they're sturdier.
I'm gonna put it right under here. Because
Yeah,
I
I can
would
agree
put
with that,
it. I
man.
would.
They're way better than the Monster X, though. And they're better than the GVK figures. They're better paint and better articulation.
I would have honestly put it like right here, but I'm trying to like do like a. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I own it. I own the GVK ones. Personally, they have better value than the GVK figures, just slightly.
Oh. I'm just gonna
Better paint.
I'm just gonna put him right here if that's all right. It's like a. Just kind of make like a stat.
Can't agree with that. You can't have your opinion. It has to be. All right.
As you were saying that, Gamera's face like fit that so well as you were saying that.
Yeah. Better than the original. I put it in A. It looks like it's gonna be really good.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Anguirus. Anguirus is great.
I'd put it in bottom A-ish region.
Ooh.
It looks excellent so far. I'd put it above King Ghidorah. And I'd put it above... Actually, I'd put it above... Ooh, I actually would put that next to Mogera. In between Kong and Mogera, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's
fair. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's fair. I don't really know what it could have came with. I can't really knock it for accessories, because realistically, what would it come with? Like a bloody head?
Alright, now we're going to do something that people love doing, and that's ranking these, even though they're not out yet. So...
Mechagodzilla came out.
Mechagodzilla's out, okay. So, where would you put Mechagodzilla?
Because I can put it up there. I feel like it'd be high A. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not high, but like middle of the pack A.
I'd say this is
like
fair.
Maybe below.
Like below Batra.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's these guys. Burning Godzilla, I'm just gonna put right next to the other Burning Godzillas. Just gonna be fair with that. I'm just gonna put him right next to the
I think it's gonna be good.
Where's the other Burning Godzilla? Let's see.
I feel like he's gonna be like top of B kind of figure next to Jet.
Yeah, here, let's do that.
I feel like his paint's gonna be a little inconsistent.
Now this is gonna go. This is fucking $600, and I think that automatically.
I don't even feel like we should rank it.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. Just the sculpt, just because of the sculpt, that's what's holding it up, and like some of the articulation.
Yeah, dude, that price. It could be S if the price wasn't fucking.
Dude, it could have been S, but just because of the price, it dropped it all the way down here.
$100, no.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Godzilla 2000. So far, looking good.
I'd put it bottom A.
Okay.
Personally.
I would say, like, right around here is fine. Because I can't really rank it that much, but I'm just giving an estimate. What I think.
Okay.
And now this guy. This guy could have been also...
I don't know why
this guy could have been, like, up here. But he's not.
Yeah.
He's going to be...
Dude, okay, here's the funny thing. The SHKG 2019 special color version is $60 less and bigger. And it comes with the same amount of stuff.
Exactly, dude. I'm just pissed.
I don't know what they were doing.
So, yeah, that's
like 200 max.
That's our SH list.
Yeah.
This is our personal favorites. This is all the S tiers. These are all the A tiers. B tiers.
Yeah.
C tiers, which is just mid. D tiers. And F tiers. You know what? No, I'm just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. Not even gonna touch the damn thing.
Should we start a new thing? Should we do like a kaiju hot takes and just get everyone in the call and fuck around?
We could.
You wanna?
Oh, yeah, hello.
Hello. Dude, we should get a bunch of people and get on Fortnite.
We could do that, but then I'm gonna have to set up shit and then.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it now.
It wouldn't be like a. It would kind of just be like. Me and you. We would have to pick a map though that everyone could play because there would be a lot of people.
How many people would there be? Should we just keep it to like 4 or 5? Or?
We could, and then we could just like whoever sends the request first.
First come, first serve kind of shit.
Yeah. So and then we could just switch off players.
Sure, why not?
I guess we can do that.
I think that's a good idea.
Um.
All right, whoever can stroke it the fastest.
Okay.
Gets in the game.
I think right now though. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm fine with it. I'm tired.
What?
I'm tired.
Me too.
Let's call it on that stage.
All right, we might do another stream. There might be another stream. I think I'm gonna take a quick break, very quick from this stream though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, chat. I hope you enjoyed this SH stream. I know a lot of people think it's buns, even though they didn't give their opinions on it. But yeah, that's it. See you guys.
Shout out Pierre Grimps. We're gonna fight them. Trust me, guys.